this one skill. Embody this one skill and you will unequivocally make progress on your twin flame journey. Hello and welcome. Here's Johanna. I'm a certified ascension coach with Twin Flames Universe. Welcome to Twin Flames Traveling Within. Today, I'm going to share with you this one skill that's really important for you to embody to make lots of progress on your twin flame journey. You know, the twin flame journey is all about self. Right? It's about self, knowing oneself. It's about being oneself. It's about embodying oneself. It's about loving oneself. It's about you and your relationship with love itself. But at the core, it's about you being you, right? And you are created unique, and you're created also perfect, right? It's very important that we talk about this one topic because I've seen this pattern also in myself, in my life. It definitely got way, way better over the years. But what I'm going to share with you here is really essential for you to know and for you then also to embody to really experience great progress on your twin flame journey and also feel way more attracted to yourself, standing in yourself, and also therefore your twin flame standing in himself and in his union, right? His union energy and his soul energy. This video is about releasing the pattern of people pleasing, because people pleasing is when basically you abandon yourself to do it right for somebody else, right? But what's really important here that you do on the twin flame journey, because it's all about loving oneself and embodying loving oneself all the way through. And that means also loving oneself in the physical, right? You know, doing right for you, including yourself, right? Making sure you honor you, making sure that how you live life, your choices, your daily activities, that everything loves you, right? That it honors you, that it loves you, and that it reflects who you are. This is really key. You know, for example, somebody can have that pattern of people pleasing, let's say since childhood, because maybe they learn on a certain way to never stay true to oneself or through their values or through their opinion or through their boundaries, likes or dislikes or preferences or the non-negotiables or the things that do not work for them. If a person never learned this and never had the space to develop this, it's really important that you now start on your twin flame journey to develop this skill of knowing oneself, of knowing your boundaries, knowing your values, knowing what actually works for you, knowing who you are, knowing your limits, knowing your likes, knowing how you function, right? Really knowing oneself. It's one thing knowing oneself, but the other part is also then embodying oneself. So this is key. Because as you start embodying your true self and be yourself, right, and express yourself from a place of love and peace, but you actually are who you are, right? You are who you are. You are how the divine love itself created you. You know, your true authentic self, right? The more you include and you hold on to who you are, your values, your likes, your boundaries, your limits, your preferences, your way of being, your way of operating, and you start honoring that, the more you will start to feel good in yourself, in your body, in your life. And the key is as well to start embodying that version of yourself when you're in relationship with other people, right? And this is key that you start to embody this, or learn how you can actually do this for yourself, also in relationships, because the more you do, the more your twin flame learns to stand in his own frame, in his own truth, in his own being, right? With his own values, morals, ethics, standards, values, boundaries, preferences, whatever, right? You name it. So it's really key. Because guess what? As you heal in this place and stand in your true soul design, in the truth of who you are, and just unconditionally accept yourself, the more your twin flame unconditionally accepts himself and his soul, right? Your shared blueprint, right? And you finally are who you are created to be, right? And this feels fun. This feels good. This feels aligned, and this produces happiness because you're your true natural self. And of course, once you honor who you are and know that, you know, You're created to feel good in your life. You're created to feel happy, to feel good, to be overflowing with joy. You know, that your life feels at ease, your life feels fun, it feels playful, it feels nourishing or loving you on all levels. The more you realize this and give yourself that permission to have this and be this in the physical, and start moving in that direction, in the direction of the good feeling, in the direction of love, the more your twin flame starts to make these positive changes for him or herself as well. And you will together create that life of love when your soul feels like you can be all of who you are in the physical. And this is key. This produces alignment, this produces happiness, this produces well-being for oneself and for your union. And also, what better gift can you give to your union than your happiness, right? Your true essence. A gift for everyone. This was my tip for you today. If you would love help to embody this, to come into this version, right, of yourself, but you finally get to know yourself, that you finally get to know what actually works for you, when you finally get to know where is your boundary, where is your limit, or what do you need in your life to feel good, or how you are and what your voice is, what your truth is. If you would like help with all of this, feel free to reach out. Stan and I can perfectly support you in this and help you, on your journey of realizing your true self, loving yourself, of coming together with your twin flame, of really healing yourself and creating that life of love. Feel free to reach out. You find all the details below. You there find our website. Also, if this video helped you, feel free to leave me a message or to ask any questions if you have. I'm always happy to hear. And thank you so much for watching, and I see you next time. Take care. Bye.